Hi, welcome to me, Jennifer Roberts. You're catching me on my channel, True Divine 44. This is just a quick intuitive message, writing on the wall, so to speak, for the 2nd of November 2020. For a long time, I used to go shooting with my dad in the farmlands in Aberdeenshire, around the northeast area, the farmers that he knew. I loved guns. I loved having target practice. I loved all of that. And a little while ago, not so long ago actually, the UK had guns and it had gun rights, and we gave it up. We let go of it, and I've hankered after getting that back. I realised, just going into that thought pattern a little bit further, wondering why I hankered after that, and realizing that guns would mean nothing for us right now. And actually, they are a false sense of security right now, in the US, where a lot of my brothers and sisters are. And so it was the realization of that false sense of security, where we have been a little bit ahead of the curve regarding having this false sense of security in Britain in a government, some actually even until recent times in royalty. We replaced our false sense of security onto government after giving up our weaponry. In the US, they are still under a lot of the illusion that the guns can keep them safe, and that it is a safety net that they still have. And the promotion of that is to get to that safety zone, that emotional trigger of feeling safer than you actually are. I realize that we've gone too far in the game right now for that kind of safety net, which is why in mass we need to move as people, at work as people, open businesses en masse as people, to sort of stop this plan in its tracks. Because right now they're still working under the guise of illusion, of false promises, and the good guy, the bad guy, on all sides, in a lot of the world, a lot of parts of the world. I realized that the beams that I see, the weaponry that they have, guns will do very little to protect us from that. And it'll come under the guise, maybe initially, of outer planetary, for want of better words, aliens doing this to us. You know, stand by your government because you need to protect us from this. We need to protect you from this. Or it can be blamed on other countries when, as a matter of fact, it is, on the whole part, the one world order, them all working together. This guise of, I'm fighting this one, I'm fighting that one, and some good things will happen. Of course they will. They'll make it feel like there's some kind of harvest. But as far as these plans go, they've infiltrated our homes. They've infiltrated our homes with the kinds of smart meters, with our electricity meters, and the gas meters being the next, probably, where frequencies can be put through. I have knowings of the ancients using sound frequency to do the kinds of things that we see today in the pyramids, to create real healing. I know through frequency I can enable others to heal themselves. Yet with the kind of complacency that we've had to allow these kinds of things that can put frequencies through our homes, we can see that, under the guise of illness, we can see that, that they would be pummeling us with frequency jamming equipment. It's pretty ominous you know, and it's not to get shaken up, it's to stay balanced and continue your personal journey of wholeness. But to say that we are still getting fooled into the false senses of security of this side and that side, and safety zones of having weaponry. That kind of weaponry means nothing to the kind of weaponry that can be and could be and probably will be used and already has been used. So be vigilant, be very discerning regarding what safety nets you're actually thinking you have and what they can actually do to protect. Be super discerning regarding these systems that have been running the world for far, far too long. Uplift yourself above that illusion and see what you see. Look further into it, because the illusions are vast and wide. And I just felt the need to pop on here and mention the fact that, you know, guns won't do much, which is why really in America there's the act of the fight being put up against guns. There's been some limitations tried to be put through, but you know, they've maintained the level of security, that false sense of security, by allowing guns to still be there because they're not really a threat to what the agenda is right now. So stay discerning, stay vigilant, and make of that what you will. Please leave a comment. Again, if you would like a personal reading with me, or energy work sessions, or any spiritual guidance sessions, you can get me at truedivinemedia@gmail.com, or you can get me on my business page, True Divine 44 on Facebook. Much love. Do stay balanced, do stay whole, and stay super, super discerning and vigilant. Love you all.